lifting is in lifting God up. And when God lifts you up, when you get to the top, you become a topic. When magnification ascend, His majesty descend. And when His majesty descends, Satan disappear. When you give Him the worship, He take war out of your sheep. No why the Ekiti Yorubas call Him Oba Keigba Dobale Oba is the king that never bow to any king. Oloro Oba Kiki Mole Kiki Ogo Kiki Akbara. Oloro Oba Konik Bati Akoko Lowo is the God that has time and seasons in His hand. The Bata Yorubas call Him Alagbadaino, the God that is clothed with fires of a garment. Alagbadaino Obatoto Farati Bioke, the God we can rest on as on a mountain. Eledumare Aladeura Baba mi Ọlọ́run mi Olúwa mi agbára mi ọkàn mi olùbádámọ̀ràn mi bishop ọkàn mi Olúwa àwọn olúwa kábíyèsí o ọba tó gbé ògo kárí ògo is the God that piles up glory. The Igbos call Him Ọ̀kà Ome Omekanaya Okemiri Okosisi Neyentu is the mighty tree that never bow no matter the wind. Akone Shemba is the lion that never go to sleep. Oshimiliatata is the river that never runs dry. Ezendieze, Ezebube, Eziamaruso, Otimbodombo, Otuakanerumba. How which I can describe this God? The Hausas call Him Sarikin Mutun Ajaina. That dunia is the king of mortality and of humanity. Sarikin Sarakuna, Sarikin Zamalafia, Ubengiji Madokeki is the God of praise. Ubengiji Megaskia is the God of mercy. Ubengiji Lokachi Terani is the God of time and of season. Who can help me to talk about this God? The back is also known as the Gwari call Him. Osu Una Aowieye is the king that reigns from generation to generation. Osu Osu is the king that is never proud, is the God that never disappoints. The Dumas call Him Owoshoku Shedudu, is the God of all tribe, yet He have no tribal mark. Owoshoka Abraham, Owoshoku Jacob, Owoshoka Israel, Oyelu Tufi, Oyeli Dango is the fearless God. O Iminyokmano Kemongma, Adalo Adakewa is the hope to the hopeless, is the might to the mightless. I wish I can describe this God. The thief in pain will call Him. I won't do Hamazwashi. I won't do Achenchi. I won't do Yakubu. I won't do Abra. I won't do Isaka. Is the God of Abraham. Is the God of Isaac. Is the God of Jacob. The Kogis call Him Olegbiti. Ojo akabale ki ashabale, Ojo ojeta ki makatu is the God that carry body, yet He never gets tired. Ojo akbaba nakbai omamaya is the God of thunder and of storm. Ojo ki arikuta is the God that regulates time and season. I wish I can describe this God. The Benis call Him Obukbori Atalakba Oge Judah Obano Honkumo Boyenkega Obane Wuwikbina Obane Mugotonoma Obuyi Obitoa Obemata Obane Fwede Obane Hyoma Obane Hu Osomanegide Osomanegi Somakeke Omyowafa Osanu Dazi Udazi Menobo. Who can help me to talk about this God? The Ishas call Him Oje no Noje Ohe no Nohe is the Prince of Prince. Is the king that can never be conquered in battle. The Esakos call Him Okenano Finafa Otohakaka Otohafo is the thunder that thunder both in dry season and the rainy season. Okenano Tofama is the God that have inexhaustible mercy. Okenano Moekakami is the divinity without impurity. I wish I can describe this God. The Equalist call Him Shokojeti Nakwarimiri. Is the God that fetches water with basket, yet there is no leakage. The God that does not laugh at the reproach of His people. The God that covers my shame. The God to whom all shall be accountable. The Shekir is calling Oriche Fungon and Ogbemi. The God that opened my way. Oriche Wagbemi. The God that does not forget His own. Olaja Begberegbe is the everlasting King. Who can help me to talk about this God? The Kwere Potako calling Shizune Mehe Shibado. The God that can never make mistake. Shinekbe Ibe Karaga. Shinotuaria Karaka is the God of judgment, is the God of set time. How which I can describe this God. They just call him Tambara Fuai, Tambara Ekbeai, Tambara Zobotemewi. Is the God that never sleep nor slumber. Is the resurrection that does not need resurrection. The Calabas call him Obong me Obong. And the Kareyane is song Abasim, Abasumwem, Abasum form, Edim Abasi, Utibe Abasi is the miracle that does not need miracle. Who can help me to talk about this God? The Robos call him Ofielifie, Ofieulili, Ofielibete, Ofielakona, Ofielufoma is the King of Kings, the King of wisdom, the King of truth, the King of humanity, the King of divinity. Who can help me to talk about this God? The Isokos call him Okenekwilaya, the strength of Israel that can never lie. Okenekukekoho, the God that does not turn his back on his people. Okenemeriewoho, the God that searches the heart of men. The Jabba in Kaduna call him Nomsum Nomkiok is the tireless God, is the weariless God, is the faithless God, is the stressless God. The Gombe call him Yamkamdul Kamsana, Yambamkude is the God that is greater than the greatest, higher than the highest, mightier than the mightiest, stronger than the strongest. I wish I can describe this God. I go foreign and I call him in foreign languages. The Chinese call him Chen Chun Chun Chen. Is the God of war. Chin Chin Che is the God of gods. Chichi Soyotiche is the sovereign God. Buzodefa is the immortal warlord. The Hindus call him Ranja Oke Ranja, Omrike Ranja, Maimake Ranja, Savepom Ranja is the God of all ages, yet he has no age mate. The Norwegians call him Lafunoloma is the lion and the lamb. Elite Bosom is the balm of Gilead. Sovereign Ashkish is the sovereign ruler. The Portuguese call him Keherusimebo is the fearless warrior. Mafia Daitani Daddy is the mafia of eternity. How which I can describe this God. The Turkish call him Asavikuzo. Son Suzukianity is the oracle of eternity. Balakfis Abayo Duze. The Japanese call him Futan Futancha is the burden bearer. Jidayo Choi Susukami is the timeless God. Miyena Eyu is the hero that never die. How which I can describe this God. The Germans call him Chronic the Hide is the king of the Gentiles. Chronic the Charistic is the king of righteousness. Who can help me to talk about this God? The Italians call him Diosensirori, is the king without error. Redevivie de Morte, Rede Misericordia is the king of mercy. Sinore de los Pete is the Lord of hosts. The Spanish call him Redalon Immortalidad is the king of immortality. And Dalon de los Soviacos is the lion of old. Dios da Entayo, the French call him Lodioki Solev Leson is the God that lift up me. Dioki no Dojame is the God that never sleep nor slumber. Dioki Comfort is the Lord my comforter. How which I can describe this God. The Hebrews call him Elohim. Avram, Isaac, Yaakov is the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. I go back home and I call him in African languages. The Ghanaians call him Yame Kokroko, Kuntukunuku Yame, Kwanchirefo Yame, Tetebuta Yame, Dahini Yame is the immortal rock of ages. Who can help me to talk about this God? The Swahilis call him Nondo Wamilele, Ekimanondo, Almewa Oluma is the king of righteousness. The Shonas call him Mwari Wetariro is the hope to the hopeless. Mwari Asingafi, Shumbayahare is the God of old that never grows old. The Cameroonians call him Lupromia Elodemia is the first and the last. So looking upon the zone Tieba is the God that bring proudness low. Lagakin about you got to call. The God of us call him l'expression de la beauté is the expression of beauty. Expression de gloire is the expression of glory. Dieu de la deuxième chance is the God of second chance. Dieu sans fin is the God whose story are endless, and which I can describe this God.